Greetings.
What it do, fam?
Can you introduce yourself for the people that don't know you?
Man, it's K-B, man, a.k.a. K-BiDNE. You know? Hey, not too much more to say than that, man. Business.
Basically came to ask you a few questions on the rap artist, Fred Finesse. What is your relationship with him?
Shit. I still be freestyling them damn projects for that nigga. I ain't ever really want to write no raps. I felt like it came off my head better. But you know what I mean? I didn't really want to hear people. I didn't really want people to hear me fuck up though on the freestyle. So Fred was, you know what I'm saying? He introduced me to something new. You know what I mean? It was beneficial. You know what I mean? So like, I owe that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I owe that nigga that, man, because I still be just drinking Milwaukee Best or some shit like that, freestyling. But now, you know what I mean, nigga had to kind of grow up a little bit.
What exactly did he do? I mean, you act like you was
Man, that nigga, man, yo. I gave that nigga my number. Yeah, they call that shit like, man, you bullshit. Wasting your time freestyling on these corners. You need to come and write something, come to the studio. I ducked that nigga. That nigga found me. Like, fuck that. This shit got real, you know what I'm saying? So he took me to some shit. Because, I think basically, you know what I'm saying, his whole, you know what I'm saying, his whole point of view was coming at it through, you know what I'm saying, like letting me hear what freestyle sound like to other motherfuckers. And I spit freestyle. He took me to a booth that was basically made for freestyle because the music quality was garbage. You know what I mean? And I really didn't know that at that point because I ain't never been to no studio. So when the nigga took me to that, man, I mean, man, that shit sounded so whack. And then the quality was whack, but at the same time, I'm listening to myself stutter and miss points and, you know what I'm saying, and babble with my words. And I'm wanting niggas to hear the hot shit I said, but at the same time, in order for them to hear the hot shit, they got to hear the bullshit. So that shit just, it is really put in perspective what it meant to write something. So.
Okay.
That's what that was.
So he kind of like mentor you to put you in the right.
Yeah, it was real mentor shit, man. I mean, I'm smart, but nah.
I mean, he bigs you up a lot. You know what I'm saying? Out of everybody that he talks to. I mean, he even promotes just you on. Like, he has songs where he's not even on. A lot of, like, it'd be about 5 or 6 songs where he's not on. He has done music with you, so he says, but you know, only one song is really out there, Chicken and Meat or something. What is the name of it? What's the name of y'all song?
Corn on the cob.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That nigga let me get off on that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was like, yo, I'm gonna do this a little bit in the front. You got a lot of beat left. Do your thing on it.
Right.
I'm like, so I ain't got to just spit 116. He like, man, look, I left all this beat. I ain't leave it for me. I done did me, so I was like, okay. And let a nigga hear me, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I did what I did on it, you know what I mean? I really don't know about the responses, you know what I'm saying? When I speak to him though, he said he got good responses. I mean, shit, yeah. I'm that nigga from Corn on the Cob, but at the same time, man, shit, yo. Man, nigga got a lot of shit out there. And yeah, I don't really be knowing what's going on with it, cause I mean, like I said, man, I ain't that's the only thing I know who was really like, I love it, but this nigga had a passion for it, you know. Finesse, yeah, passion for that shit.
How long would you say? Well, how old were you when you ran into your skill, or at the same time witnessed that Fred had skill? I mean, cause he is older than you, correct?
Yeah, man, that nigga damn been rapping since I was in daycare and shit. I was about damn 5.
Why was, you know, his particular situation the only people y'all kind of looked up to? I mean, was there anybody else around the town?
Yeah, the only motherfucker. Him and Clay, they were a crew. Okay. Fred and Clay. Hey, you can ask a motherfucker, do you know Fred? And they were like, nah, man, I know know Fred. You like Fred Clavin. They be like, oh, word, that free. That shit was crazy. The niggas had, I mean, shit, man. Them niggas was like chain link. Hey, like some birth shit.
That's what's up. So they was a rap crew, or whatever. What did they call themselves?
Who?
What they call themselves?
But Fred Clavin.
Yeah.
You gonna be honest?
Well, what? I mean, they rap, didn't they?
Man, I don't fucking know, man.
Oh, you just knew the
I knew the niggas on the daycare, man.
Yeah.
It's all savage. You know the damn rap name. You know what I'm saying? I know Fred that come over there and take niggas lollipop and pop them in the Ford with them. And Clavin that be over there smiling and shit. Like the shit funny. Fucking Fred bully ass, but be nice after and shit. Be like, I was just fucking with you.
So he used to be a bully, but he's so small. I mean,
nah, he ain't that nigga fight. That nigga fucking nigga. Be nice. He was nice now. I don't know too many motherfuckers who be beefing with him. But that was my nigga.
He did have a current beef that involved you with a guy calling your name out or whatever.
Man, that whack ass nigga. Yeah. Man, that nigga ain't say my name. John went to prison.
Oh.
Him and Fred been having it going on though. I think some shit about nigga leaving Fred in New York and shit.
So how did your name get pulled into all of this though?
Man,
is Fred the type of person to pull his throw his beef on other people? I mean, how did that work?
Fuck no, man. Hey man, my name get into shit because when niggas mention rap and music nowadays in Williamston, you can't mention rap in Williamston without mentioning KB, man. Because any nigga who is from Williamston gonna say my name. Any nigga who from Williamston longer than me is gonna say Fred's name. Man, you know what I'm saying? That other nigga, he was supposed to be something like Pioneer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So what was the beefing about? Just the New York thing? So it wasn't a musical beef, it was actually
that shit was beef. Cause that nigga, it started out as music as a whole, from my understanding.
Mm-hmm.
It started out as music as a whole, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, man. You take me, motherfucking 106 Park, and I wake up in the morning at my hotel, and you done left New York. Like, this ain't music no more. This is a whole different kind of argument. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even an argument now. Like, I know this is a physical beef situation. I mean, like, I have to do something to you.
Right.
You know? So it's like that. You know what I mean?
So y'all don't really get any more beefs. So outside of Fred Finesse, you know, we know about him. You know, this is basically your spotlight. We just had to ask some questions about him. Who do you run with while he's away? Like, how do you keep your name fluent in the hood? You know.
I fuck with this nigga named damn Gary Fam.
Word.
Yeah, Gary Fam, yo, that nigga get it in. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, I mean, he got the equipment and everything for it. That nigga been doing it for longer than everybody I know. Like, he the only nigga I know that's been doing it forever. Like, I'm talking about, this nigga had a studio when they was recording it on tapes.
Even
yeah, I mean,
even longer than Jarvis?
Who the fuck is that?
Okay.
Talking about the bald head nigga with the damn go-kart and shit.
Yeah, that nigga.
Man, I don't know what that nigga do, man. He just a bald head nigga on the go-kart.
Okay, what future collaborations you got coming up, man? So the people can be looking out for you, man.
I'm fucking with without question. You don't fuck with Finesse.
Mm.
That's without word being said or whatever. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I'm fucking with this nigga named 500, man. Hey yo, I fucks with him, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a different swag. That's why I like him. Cause he ain't nothing like me, and he ain't nothing like, you know, no offense to the audience, but you. Right. He ain't nothing like you, he ain't nothing like me. He got his own thing, you know what I'm saying? When you hear him, he'll be like Freeway. Cause it'll be like, ain't nobody else, you know, be rapping like that. You know what I'm saying? He got his own little thing. I like it. Cause it's original, you know what I mean? It ain't owned. It ain't pre-owned or preordained or nothing like that. You know? I mean, shit. Everybody got some R1s, but the nigga got a new style R1 that ain't nobody else rocking yet. Maybe niggas will rock it later, but they ain't rocking it now. You know?
Okay. Since you done got everybody hyped, you know, talking about future plans, could you give the audience a quick 16 or a 32 or, you know what I mean? How would they, something that they can remember you by, you know?
Shit, man.
It could be something already out, man. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, man.
No, man. I hit him with some shit like, you know, started out with $4. Mommy and no papa. Sang with a thirsty spit flame with no flocker. Rap, but I couldn't get snaps like froze lobsters. Fitted needed stitches. I needed a clothes doctor. Now I keep my bitches. Now I keep my bitches and Vicky. They toast Prada. Cop the range, but it's time for a change. Obama. Mainstream, my chain swing like Os. I said, that, what the fuck is that, bro? Yo. I mean, rap one thing.
Earlier came and watched my shit, man. Earlier. Alright. That nigga just got famous right up on the session, my nigga.
Hey, fuck your rap. Hey, I'm ready, bro. I don't know who's pulling up on y'all.
Yo,
fuck a rap.
I know, man. Hey, let me tell you though, my nigga. Hey.
Fuck a rap.
I'ma keep it 100 cause I'm a real ass nigga, my nigga. Hey, turn it, watch on me right quick, like.
Yo.
No disrespect.
Let's do it.
Okay, boom. You see me good?
I got you.
Alright, look. That nigga riding up looking for this motherfucker, right? This motherfucker he looking for, right? Let me tell you about this motherfucker.
Okay.
I caught a case, you know what I'm saying? Aggravated assault and a kidnap case, but the kidnap got dismissed, you know what I'm saying? I know how to handle my shit. But anyway, I got an aggravated assault charge with my nigga Jimmy. And
Cuzzo, Lil Jimmy?
no, Jimmy Nichols, Sharonda brother.
I don't know, nigga.
Hey, don't worry about
But
it.
Sharonda bad though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, this hit on there. Keep going.
So her brother, my man, that's my dude. Like, true story. Like that nigga, hey, that's my man. Like, even though Dutch Master my man, and that's a whole nother my man shit. Jimmy my man. You know what I'm saying? And I got other men out there. You know what I'm saying? No,
I smell you.
I fucks with you. K-B my man. I got a lot of people. But let me tell you.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm a cool dude. I got a lot of money in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to those people who owe me money in these streets.
Yep.
Damn.
Pay my nigga back now.
Y'all just paid y'all way out of my life.
Yeah, or you can meet this dude named Roscoe.
I'm getting off work and I'm coming home and shit. And this nigga is at a store. He waved me down like, yo. He jumped.
That nigga?
The nigga he's looking for.
Oh, okay.
That nigga he's looking for. So I put the nigga to jump in the whip because the door won't lock. I'm like, man, you must got my money. Like, nah, take me so and so I can get your money. So in the process, I go pick up my man Jimmy. I take him to his little spot. He come back out. No, the dude running the house. Long story short, I'm telling Jimmy, if he ain't got my money, we get some. You heard me? He fooled. Jimmy want to get him right there. I tell bruh, no, we in town. He can run in any direction and be straight. You hear me? He know where he's at.
That.
So the nigga got back in the whip. I said, you got my bread?
Skip.
He nigga was like, you got my bread? I'm like, nah. I'm like, well, we gonna smoke this blunt. You wanna ride, smoke this blunt? Like, shoot. Yeah, that's what's up. So I throw on some Fred Finesse music. You know how it does it, man. Get you in that zone. You hear me? And
Throw them on.
I'm rocking out, and I take it to my spot. You know what I mean? Larry Jr., L Boogies, Larry His Zones. What up, Black? You know what I'm saying? The whole gang over there.
Homie.
Housing authority. That's how we do it.
Popping Black.
Yeah. So they there at the spot. You know what I mean? It's a dude get out. I introduce dude, and I don't tell nobody why I'm there, but I get cousin love, and then I just straight mop boy up. You know what I'm saying? Like we did him dirty out there, like because. You owe me money and you just around me like...
The nigga that he looking for?
The nigga he's looking for. Okay.
Who this nigga?
Man, listen, man. The nigga he's looking for. All right, boom. Long story short. You know, I go to the police come get us because we beat that nigga out his shoes, shirts. He come back with a bag of ice that say ICE on it, on his head and shit like that. Nigga, like, nigga, this is torture. You got to hold that big ass ice. But anyway, for the police lock us up and everything, you know, we caught that charge, whatever. I beat the kidnap charge. He trying to say we kidnapped him and... Long story short, so just yesterday.
You seen Jesse?
Listen. Yeah, we seen
Nigga, I was with you, nigga.
It ain't Jesse. I'm saying yesterday.
Okay.
I'm in the house and my brother, he like, yo, you got a phone call. And what do you mean my dad? Somebody pulling up in the yard. So I'm like, what the fuck? I got my son in my hand. So I walk outside my son in my hand and it's the nigga he looking for. That I whooped ass last time I ever seen him was then. that I whooped ass. I mean, I straight messed you up. I took you to a situation where you basically got jumped. Fucked up big time.
Why you were there for? Why you were here?
That's what I'm saying. I had my son in my hands, right? And I walk out the door, right? Like, what the fuck is this shit, nigga? And if it wasn't for my son, it would have been part two. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, what the fuck he want?
music,
What he asked for?
music, nigga. He want to know about the music. Everybody.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Man, case closed, my nigga. Let me get this shit. Man, but you know what I mean? To protect the innocent, man.